So first up is Alex and Mrs. Murray.
Hi, my name is Alex.
Hi, my name is Miss Joan. And today we will be performing The Old Crab and Her Son by Aesop.
An old crab said to her son,
Why do you always walk sideways like that? You should walk straight. Follow my directions. Do as I say. And do it straight away.
The young crab replied, Show me how, dear mother, and I'll do as you say. The old crab tried and tried, but no matter how hard she worked, she could not walk straight. She attempted to turn her toes out and fell on her nose. She realized how foolish she had been to correct her child, and the moral of the story is,
A good example is the best teacher.
Some applause. What did you like about what you just saw?
I like how you split it up. I like how you're actually mother inside.
Right? That's it. They do make it perfect. Anything else? What can they do to make it better? It was pretty darn good. So applause. Thank you very much. All right, next up is Lana and Lyndon.
Hi, my name is Lana, and my name is Lyndon. We will be performing Frog's New Shoes by John Sheska.
Narrated by
Mr. Rice.
Turn and face your audience, please.
Frog was watching TV one afternoon when he saw this great commercial for new skateboard shoes. The guy in the commercial put on the new shoes, then 360 kick flips a curve, fake ollies a trash can, and rides a nose grind on into the sunset. Frog ran right out and got those shoes. He laced them up and jumped on his skateboard. He tried the 360 kickflip and wiped out. He tried the fake ollie and smashed into a trash can. He tried the nose grind and spread himself out all over the pavement. Cat skated over and helped him up. Cat said, and Frog said, and the moral of the story is, everyone knows frogs can skateboard, but it's kind of sad that they believe everything they see on TV.
Some applause. Wait a minute, we want to give you a little feedback to this one. Stand right up there. What did you like about what you just saw?
Aiden, I like how you fell when you fell. Davis, I like how you spelled it out. I like how you used a water gesture.
And I like the fact that we haven't heard that story yet this time. So that was really good, the choice of genre. What can they do to make it better? My only suggestion would be that now that you've done that story with Mr. Wright's narrating, you might want to think about memorizing it yourselves. Some applause for that. All right, now they're going to do a repeat so that they can show you how much smoother it is.
And we're making it longer this time.
Of course you will.
We're going to go up to 10.
Hi, my name is...
Hi, my name is Lyndon. And my name is Lana. Today we be performing Hermit the Worm. Sit on the bench. There's 7.
7, okay.
On the bubblegum chomp, 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 chomp. Playing the yo-yo, do-wop, 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 do-wop. Watching the birds fly by. Shh, shh, shh. And along came Hermit the worm, and he was this big. I asked Hermit what happened, and he said, I swallowed 4 bananas. I was sitting on a bench, but slapping on the left knee, chewing on my bubblegum, chomp, 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 chomp. Playing in the yo-yo, do-wop, 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 do-wop. Watching the birds fly by. Shh, shh, shh. And along came Hermit the worm, and he was this big. I asked Hermit what happened, and he said, I swallowed 5 dragon fruit. I was sitting on a bench, but slapping on the left knee, chewing on my bubblegum, chomp, 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 chomp. Playing on the yo-yo, do-wop, 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 do-wop. Watching the birds fly by. Shh, shh, shh. And along came Hermit the worm, and he was this big. I asked Hermit what happened, and he said, I swallowed 6 cantaloupes. I was sitting on a bench, but slapping on my left knee, chewing on the bubblegum, chomp, 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 chomp. Playing the yo-yo, do-wop, 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 do-wop. Watching the birds fly by. Shh, shh, shh. And along came Hermit the worm, and he was this big. I asked Hermit what happened, and he said, I swallowed 7 watermelon. I was sitting on a bench. That's it.
Some applause. Wait a second, stay right there for a second. What did you like about what you just saw?
You memorized it?
Yeah.
I like how this is your second time doing it and everything that I really passed
You're very encouraging. Okay, and what could they do to make it better?
on. Totally. I thought it was really good, but you might want to, like I noticed that you started out big with your words, so you might want to start smaller so you could get bigger and bigger.
Good observation. Anything else?
I like your gestures.
Your gestures, yeah. Some applause for these two. And next up is Davis.
Hi, my name is Davis, and I will be performing 2 jokes and 1 poem. This is my joke. What did the fish say when he got a new idea?
Tell us.
Let Minnow know what you think.
That's a good dad joke. You got another joke? What kind of a snake?
What kind of snake do you find on a car?
What kind of snake do you find on a car?
A windshield viper.
That reminds me of that story, the viper, I'm coming down. Remember that one? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I will be performing.
I will be performing Butterfly by Benjamin Franklin. What is a butterfly?
At best.
At best, it is a caterpillar dressed.
Some applause! That was great. What did you like about what Davis just did? Come on, encouragement, empathy. Let's go, guys.
I like how you did 2 jokes and a poem.
I like how you really memorized your first joke.
Like how you did 2 with a medium joke and there was a little bit.
Yeah, he paced himself.
I like how the jokes were funny and you memorized the poem really well.
Good observation. Do you know what, too? I don't think we've heard that poem yet this year, so good choice of genre. Could he do anything to make it better? Some applause for David. Danielle and Josie.
Hi, my name is Danielle.
Oh, that's not loud enough. Try again.
Hi, my name is Danielle,
Hi, my name is Josie.
and today we will be performing 4 jokes and 1 poem.
one second, Mr. Rice, can you just tilt the microphone down a little bit so we hear Josie?
Oh.
Thank you. There we go. Which one are you doing? The leopards, the teddy bears, or the duck?
Why do leopards? Why don't leopards play hide and seek?
Why don't leopards play hide and seek? Remember our deal days. Because they always get spotted. Okay. Go ahead, the next one.
Why are teddy bears
Never.
never hungry?
Why are teddy bears never hungry?
Because they're stuffed.
Yeah, very good. Okay, and what's the last joke? Go ahead. What?
What do you get when you cross a duck in fireworks?
Duck and fireworks.
A firecracker.
Oh my gosh, those were great jokes. Some applause for the joke. And we'll get feedback after. You have one more? I did see your. Go ahead.
What goes at red and stops at green?
Goes at red and stops at green.
A stoplight. A boat.
A watermelon.
Oh, okay.
Red and you stop at green.
Oh, yeah, you stop. Okay, laugh, come on. All right, let's do that poem. We will be performing
We'll be performing the poem
the Purple
The
Cow.
Purple Cow by Gillette Burgess.
I never seen a purple cow,
I hope I never do.
but I'll tell you anyhow.
I'd rather see than be one.
Some applause. That's a pretty famous poem. All right, what did you like about what they just did? Hands up, encouragement. Let's go, guys. Yeah, a lot of hands up, girls. Quick, quick, quick.
I like how much you did.
That was a lot.
I hate memorize stuff. I like how smooth the poem was and there was no hesitation. I like how you split the poem.
Yeah, that was a good way to do it. And what can they do to make it better? I know, everybody's getting so accomplished this week. Some applause. Thank you very much. All right, Luke, you're up.
My name is Luke, and I will be performing a joke, a poem, and a story. What did the duck say when he bought chapstick?
What did the duck say when he bought
Davis.
Put it on my bill.
Yeah.
Correct. All right. Oh.
Who can catch a toucan? Luke can.
Could we just start over again and say, I will be performing
I will be performing
the toucan
The Toucan by
Shel Silverstein.
Shel Silverstein. Who can catch a toucan? Luke can.
Jessica.
Just how few can ride a toucan? Toucan. What kind of goo can stick you to a toucan? Woo can. Who could write more about the toucan? You can.
Some applause! Okay, we need feedback on that one because I loved it. Go ahead. Tell them what you liked about that poem.
Aiden.
I like how it rhymed.
Gabby.
I like how even though it was a bit of a tough piece, you still did it.
He kept it straight, didn't he?
I like how you memorized it.
And I like the fact that we've never heard that one before. It's not one of the ones that I typed out, so I'll have to go looking for that. Excellent. Could you do anything to make it better?
Danielle.
You might want to slow down.
Did you notice he got your name right?
I read the named Alex.
You might wanna, I forgot.
That's okay, you can say it. All right, anything you can do to make that better? It was pretty good. Okay, now he's got a story for us.
I will be performing The Crow in the Pitcher by Aesop. There once was a thirsty crow who caught sight of a half-filled pitcher. He pushed and pushed, but he could not tip over the pitcher. So he stopped to think. He caught sight of some pebbles, and an idea popped into his brain. He slowly picked up the pebbles one by one and poured them into the pitcher. Slowly, the water level was raised higher and higher until it was high enough for him to stick his beak in and drink his fill. And the moral of the story is use your head, not just your muscles.
Some applause! Oh my goodness, what did you like about what you just saw? I just have to say, did you notice how slow that was? We really could hear it and understand it, and that was delightful. Go ahead, anybody else?
Aiden.
I like how it was a longer song, a longer story.
Uh-huh.
Alex.
I like how you memorized it.
In one day. Not only that, but that's one of my favorites, and we haven't heard it yet this season. So good for you. Anything else you liked? Anything you can do to make it better? The only thing is that one line you might want to remember, the water was too low for him to reach. I mean, I knew it because I knew the story, but it might have been a little confusing for your audience, but that's up to you. Some applause for Luke. Wow, Luke, you have 700 people. Aiden, the story.
Hi, my name is Aiden, and today I will be performing a story. The story is In the Dark, Dark Woods, retold by Bill Martin. In the dark, dark woods, there was a dark, dark house. In the dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark door. Through the dark, dark door, there was a dark, dark room. Through the dark, dark room, there was dark, dark stairs. Through the dark, dark stairs, there was a dark, dark cellar. Through the dark, dark cellar, there was a dark, dark cabinet. In the dark, dark cabinet, there was a dark, dark bottle. In the dark, dark bottle, there was a ghost. Slowly, it pushed, and pop! Out went the cork, and the ghost flew out of the bottle, through the cabinet, up through the dark, dark cellar, up the dark, dark stairs, out of the dark, dark room, out of the dark, dark door, out of the dark, dark house, out of the dark, dark forest, into your dark, dark pocket. Story. He's got you!
Did you jump it out? All right, some applause. I want you to notice the smile on his face because he knew he got the whole thing right. What did you like about what he just did?
And that you told us at your house, so now I know it already.
Yeah, and that's weird, but I didn't do it this year. And Aiden remembered it, and he used Mr. Rice's storyboard instead of a written story. So you see storyboards out.
I like that you used a storyboard and that you memorized it in one day.
Yeah.
I like how you made me jump.
That's the best part of that story.
I like the repetition.
Yes, excellent. I'm glad you noticed that. Perfect. Could he? Oh, go ahead. Somebody else?
How when you jumped a little bit, it made us jump.
Okay. Anything you could do to make it better? My favorite part, I have to say, was the ghosty ghost, because his voice changed. Some applause for Aiden. Nice going.
first poem is Hungry Tiger by Jillian Harker. Hungry tiger in a tree, watching you and watching me. You best take care of my little friend, or you'll be dinner in the end.
Some applause! And we'll be back after your second poem. Go ahead, sweetie.
My second poem is
Dark Meat.
Dark Meat by Anonymous. Once I had a crocodile. He was my toothy pet. Unfortunately, sad for me, no one has found me yet.
Some applause! What did you like about what Lyndon just did? Oh, Laurel. You know what? I'm terrible with names. Just ask Gabby and Danielle. Go ahead.
That's what I wanted to say.
Sorry. What did you like about what Laurel just did?
That you did 2 poems.
I like how they were very clear.
She does have a very clear, strong speaking voice, doesn't she?
I like how you memorized it.
Yes. All right. Could she do anything to make it better?
You might want to do some hand gestures.
I was thinking the same thing, Charlie, because they were so nice and so clear that I think Laurel, if you did "No one has found me yet" or something like that, it just would add. But that's up to you. You're the artist. Some applause for Laura. All right, Gabby.
My name is Gabby, and my name is Felicity. And today I'll be performing Please Don't Feed the Bears by Carmen Wilson. The sign says please don't feed the bears, but surely they must eat. It couldn't hurt to feed the bears a tiny easy treat. A smidge of honey on a roll, a spread of cracker spread with jam, a piece of toast, one at most, a sliced roasted ham.
The sign says, please don't feed the bears,
So I won't.
so I won't feed them much.
Piece of bread.
A piece of bread with cheesy spread
Turkey.
and turkey just a touch.
And then
And then I'll give them spicy chips and a cup of cold iced tea. And for dessert, what will they eat?
Oh no, the bears just me.
What did you like about what you just saw?
I like that Daddy, you like fell I like the gestures, the movement.
We saw a lot of gestures from the two of you. Anything else? And what can they do to make it better?
Maybe read it a little bit more times and memorize it.
I like the way you said maybe. That was very kind.
Because you might want to step up to the one.
But we heard you today, and that was a really great thing. Some applause for these two performers. All right, Charlie, darling, let's go, girl.
Hi, my name is Charlie, and I will be performing The Turkey Shot Out of the Oven by Jack for Lexi. The turkey shot out of the oven, it rocketed into the air, and knocked every plate off the table, and partly demolished a chair. It ricocheted into a corner and burst with a deafening boom. It splattered all over the kitchen, completely obscuring the room. It stuck to the walls and the windows. It completely covered the floor. And there was turkey stuck on the ceiling, where there'd never been turkey before. It blanketed every appliance, smeared every saucer and bowl. There wasn't a chance I could stop it. That turkey was out of control. As I scraped and I scrubbed, with displeasure, I thought with chagrin, as I mopped, that I never again stuffed a turkey with popcorn that hadn't been popped.
Some applause. I just have to say that's one of my favorite poems, and I rarely have kids do it because it's so many words. Good for you. What did you like about what she just did?
Lillian.
I love the expression in your voice.
Yeah, Well, and that's the thing about Charlie, she's so animated, but I just thought, where there'd never been turkey before, did you hear that part, guys?
Luke.
That you memorized it?
Yeah, it's not easy.
I like the gestures.
Thank you.
What could you do to make it better?
Yeah.
You might want to slow down a little.
And Charlie and I talk about that all the time because I do the same thing when I'm nervous, right? So that's the hardest thing for a storyteller, gestures and slowing down. What else could you do to make it better? Right?
You might want to memorize the little bit more.
And that's up to you, you're the artist. You know what I love to do? There's a couple of times that you substituted words, but it kept with the rhythm of the poem and it made sense, so it was perfect. Some applause for Charlie. All right, Lillian, wrap it up for us, girl.
Hi, my name is Lillian, and today I will be performing The Dog with the Piece of Meat by Aesop. One day, there was a dog who had a piece of meat in his jaws, and when he came across a bridge over a stream. As he started across the bridge, he looked over the edge and saw another dog that had a piece of meat even bigger than his. He thought to himself that he needed to have that piece of meat too. Without thinking twice, he opened his jaws to try and grab the piece of meat, but he found himself with no meat at all. His piece of meat had splashed into the river, and the second piece of meat was merely a reflection. The moral of the story is, if you're greedy for more, you may lose what you already have.
Some applause. What did you like about what you just saw?
I like that. It's like you were staring into the microphone, it's like your big brain. It was inside your brain.
It was inside your brain. What is your favorite comic? That you memorized it, okay. Anything else? You know what I loved too? That was a story, and she really challenged herself to learn a story, and in just 2 days, because you didn't have that one in your hand the other day, did you? Okay. And what could you do to make it better? My only suggestion would be eye contact, because even the microphone, we're a unit, but we love your face. It's beautiful. We want to be able to see it, but that's up to you. You're the artist.